It's a Friday, the 5th of December, 2025. Welcome to the Mid-Morning Tukone, Oliku 100.2 Galaxy FM. My beautiful name is Flora Show. 2 days left. About 1 day. It's 1 day, actually. 1 day left to Aero Beach. And yes,
Hey.
it's enough festivals. You did not.
No. I knew. I thought we were talking Christmas because of Christmas melody playing. So I thought you were saying 2 days to Christmas.
I know. Christmas 10 number. So we only have tomorrow. Tulioke tugende ku Aero Beach in Entebbe. I hope you bought your Alibad ticket already. Genda kusimu yo gwatanagula and oteke musta.
And how should people dress up to go to Entebbe?
Beach wear.
Beach wear. Beach wear. You
don't have beach wear.
I put on a bikini. What's beach wear?
Oyino kubera nengo yenga satu.
Okay.
Because tuina games. Zileza Herbert professors atuterawo.
Yeah.
We have to swim.
Yes, swimming. Yeah.
And then
and also there's a pool. I think swimming.
No kulaba abayimbi. So swimming.
So you have to have a bag with 3 clothes.
Over
that's
two.
What you see there. You go to the news and change.
I want to see you in a bikini. So Pamela is here to tell us what is happening in the country with Agaguido. How is December treating you, Pamela?
December is rushing. I don't even know where it's going because, man, the year is ending.
Can
you believe?
I know.
Yeah, because just yesterday we were having November. Now we are into December. Today is what? The 5th of December. Can you imagine?
I know.
By next week we'll be talking Christmas fully.
Yeah.
Have you seen how the town is busy? Have you had time to go to Kampala?
I have not.
Maybe you shouldn't. Man, there's people jam. There's a traffic jam of vehicles, and there's catalogue of business everywhere. Yeah. The advantage is like on the streets very easily. However, if you are rushing, patient.
Today is town.
Yeah, and just be prepared to have a headache after you have reached home because you have ingested a lot of dust. You have, like the noise that's from noise pollution and all that. Anyway, speaking of town and the disorganization on the roads, the traders under Kasita. Kampala Capital City Authority of Traders, the traders under Kasita, who are led by Issa Sechito, are expressing concern over the rate at which very many street vendors have hit the streets. So many hawkers are on the streets, and this is giving them a disadvantage as business owners. About arcades and on shops and all that. And he's saying, for us, we are paying high rent. Some of us are even paying rent in dollars. Tax, presumptive tax, there is IFRC, there is license annually, and so many other taxes that they are paying. And he says that ever since he took office as acting chair for Kasita, he has written 8 letters to Buzechi, the ED of Kasita, and she asking her to work on this issue because since they came, since he assumed office, very many vendors are still on the street vendors and unregulated. And the things that they sell in the shops, Babitunda and cheaply. Exactly. Yes. So he was saying that now, how are we making business? Because at the end of the day, URA is going to come to tax us. Then KCC is also going to come as taxing us. And then at the same time, landlord ajakuja. So now, at the end of the day, it's too much for them, and it's like milking a cow and then not feeding it at the end of the day. So what they're doing is drying out people's businesses.
Yeah.
And they're saying that they have written those letters and they're now giving Buzechi at least 1 month to see if action can be taken. But of course, between now and 1 month, the festive season will be over. And he's saying that they want...
by January.
Yeah.
By no bafunye solution.
Yes, bafunye solution. And he's saying that if there's no solution, they don't expect KCA to come knocking on their doors for license or wabichi because
they failed to work on what they want.
Yes. Okay. Regulation is one of the tools that someone looks at as a business. They are secure, and So URA is of course was also pinned, and one of an official from URA is called Ronald Nyenge. He was apologizing for the high taxes on the traders, and he was saying that something is being done. They are working on it. They are doing their research and seeing how they can be able to widen the tax base, because they know that the problem is if the tax base is not widened, then you keep milking a few people, and at the end of the day, you are not making businesses grow. Yeah, you've had that research that Ugandan businesses last 5 years, and most businesses fail after 5 years. Okay. So yeah. Anyhow, so now we go to where? Chitezi. Chitezi, yesterday we saw Minister of State for Comparative Affairs, Chofa Togabye, speaking about a government releasing funds for the victims of the Chitezi incident, the rubbish incident in Chitezi. Remember, on 10th of August 2024, houses
something happened.
So
something
he's saying
bad,
something bad happened, and people's houses, people were buried, people lost their properties, houses were buried, and then some people's houses were broken down, and there was that complaint of compensation. When is government compensating us? Now, Chofa Togabe says that they have received the money from the government, and but the only mode of payment is cash.
Okay.
Cash.
That's good.
All victims, of course, will be compensated. Those whose houses were broken, those who were renting in the houses and lost properties. If you are in the list of people, those whose land was buried, yes, all of those people are going to be compensated. And also, of course, the Chitezi landfill is going to be be made, I think, an official landfill right now, because Japan and UN Habitat are looking to redevelop Chitezi. So they also want to buy, government is partnering, buy land from other people. So that's part of the whole process of paying people.
Basasulira abamu amayumba abalwadwa balina ettaka bali buzibwako ebintu byabwe, so sente ezo gavumenti yazituwadde era zamaze okutuuka ku KCC. Kati aba KCC bamaliriza emitendera gy'okuzitsa, kubanga balina sente sizakulekera munga, sente zakuteeka ku akaawunti zaabo abalina okuzifuna. So ezo sente ezasooka nazo zazze zisubira mu weeks 2 okuva kati zijja kuba bakola ki, babasasula ate tulabe.
You know why I'm saying it's a good thing? I know people lost houses and what, but some people lose something and they're not compensated.
Yeah.
But the fact that these ones are going to be compensated, it's also a good thing. At least Ogumiraka or Nogamba, even if maybe they don't give them as much money as they want, at least they will get something, but maybe to survive somehow.
No, there's a difference between the two. There is supporting someone, and then there's compensation. Compensation is giving me worth what I lost.
Is it?
So of course we are going to see complaints. At the end of the day,
so we just have to wait. When Obagambia, because he said in just 2 weeks, but Jakuberanga button is over there paying some people. We shall know the amount of money these people are going to receive.
And of course, government pays in phases. So we're saying the first amount of funds has been released. We don't know how many people are being looked at. We don't know, but we'll see the details of that. Anyway, so UCC, Uganda Communications Commission, has come out to warn people who are using Facebook. This is Dr. Waiswa Abdu. He's head legal at Uganda Communications Commission, and he's reminding the public, are you aware that Facebook is illegal?
Let me check if they don't post on Facebook. Let me check if UCC doesn't post on Facebook.
Now, for him is saying that we know that Facebook is illegal, and we also are aware that many Ugandans are accessing Facebook and using it for various purposes via VPN. Now, for him, he says about, by the time Facebook was closed, it had between 1.8 to 1.9 million users in Uganda. So after it was officially closed in 2021, we now have about 1.5 million users on Facebook. We have seen some government entities using Facebook to communicate. So, but he's saying the day we are reminding you, Facebook is illegal. Post whatever you want, but the day you post something illegal,
they will see
something that is exciting. That is when we shall come for you and we shall remind you.
Did you know illegal. So that it is illegal? I'm posting where you can't. How are they seeing that Facebook is working?
Yeah, that has been the question, because people use VPNs to access. Me, I can use a VPN from England, and you can use one from Germany, and it's hard to know that so and so. But they're saying that there's a way they can track people and know that this one is posting from within the boundaries of Uganda. I don't know how that can be done, but he's there speaking about Facebook.
Waliwo Abannayuganda abasooka n'akakadde akalamba bakyakolesa Facebook bakolesa VPN. Kyova olaba n'abo mbakubiriza nti mukikola ne mulabibwa gavumenti ebalaba ne mubikola. Mugende mu maaso nga mugondera ebiragiro bya gavumenti. Ate tokolesa VPN ovumire ku Facebook okolereko ebintu ebikyamu. Kubanga mu mateeka wadde oba okoleseza VPN n'obeera ku Facebook bajja kukwata. Ate wonookwatibwa etteeka lya computer misuse kambwe nnyo. Emisango egimu olina n'okusibwa emyaka 15, olina okusibwa emyaka 10, n'osasula engasi ya milioni 10.
Sente nga nyingi tuwena kusija abakozesa Facebook. Maybe as long as we don't post illegal stuff.
No, but and you've heard him clearly saying muchikoli nenga muchimani that this is an illegal entity that
but
you are.
The page, what page? Yeah, Uganda Police. It has a blue tick on Facebook.
Yeah. When they
posted
post?
1 day ago. 1 day ago.
Okay.
This is 2 days ago. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. That means
that's
even,
the legit Facebook page.
It has a blue tick. Katika ngendere kweyo because batekayo nebino byonna. You understand?
This was just,
a press conference and stuff. So that means ne police yonna
bagenda kutwala. You know kukwata. The police want to arrest you first, then you go to court, and then
they are going to take us together now. Me and the police.
Hello guys. The Mid Morning to Corner with Flora.